You just woke up in unfamiliar place called dreamcore. Then you look around and you only see just a water park. Or is it just imagination? We will gonna know next, or don't. What you gonna do next?
Dipper. Where the hell am I?
Dreamcore, just like the name states of it. It's called dreamcore, but you're not in a dream. You're in another universe.
Dipper, this is crazy. I got to find someone, anyone here to help me get out or find Mabel. Find Mabel and get to the bottom of this.
Good luck finding someone out. You will be here until the end. There's no one here, not a single living thing. But I will always watch you, from your left, right, and even behind you.
Dipper, I'm not, no. What am I doing? I'm not going to fall for, not going to fall, not gonna fall for this place's any tricks to me. I'm not going to fall for this place's any tricks to get me convinced to stay or crap. Immediately runs off. He runs off. Meanwhile, Mabel was sitting on the ledge of the bridge, looking at the sight of the river and the whole area in amazed concern, while sighing. I don't know how or why is this place hard to resist, especially how it's desirable or something. If only Dipper was here, or anybody here to... Commander Peepers. Miss Pines? Miss Pines? Are you trying to talk to yourself in the water? In a water? Perhaps or something? Perhaps or something? Mabel turned to Commander Peepers in dazed surprise before looking down, chuckling awkwardly. Peepers, I didn't see you there. How did you find me? How did you find me? Commander Peepers. Oh, I have met my ways. Plus, this spot kinda looks romantic here, don't you think? Don't you think? Mabel. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Nervously surprised by the sudden demeanor of how Peepers is acting. It was off, but she shrugged slightly a bit, trying not to think about it too much before looking at the river. It sure feels like it's taking me in like rainbow colors and sparkles of matching sweaters and art that I'm good at for. Commander Peepers stares at her for a few minutes before chuckling a bit, making his way towards her before standing next to her, just looking at the river for a moment. Say, Mabel, dear, I've been thinking about something, if you will. Throws stone and it skips while giggles are heard in the stone. The stone exploded in the sky and a screen pops up that says 100 points. You know what? What would be interesting and crazy? Mabel. Oh, like what exactly? Like what? Like what exactly? Noticing the romantic expression in him by surprise before looking between the sight of the area and him, her heart pounding crazy.
He chuckles a bit more before turning towards her. He gently grabs her chin with his hand and made her face directly to his direction. Well, what would you do if I did? He slowly starts to lean in closer to her, his face getting closer to hers. This?
Mabel, gasp. Wait, wait, are you
He chuckles before gently putting a finger over her lips as he continues leaning in closer. Their faces are very closely to one another. Shh. He smirked at her, making her heart beat even more faster now.
Mabel, Mabel. Hmm? Commander Peepers. He kissed her passionately, watching her reaction with interest. Mabel, she was completely speechless and flushed. She gazed at him with glee, her heart going crazy, as she desperately tried to speak. Wow, how did you, Commander Peepers? I know you have been having deep feelings for me, of course. Deep feelings for me. I know you have been having deep feelings for me. Having deep feelings for me. And that's what I've been thinking about. That's what I've been thinking about. It's kind of interesting. Really. If you were as a cute alien like me, I mean, if you don't want to be a watchdog species, it's fine. It's fine. Or whatever. Whatever. You can be whatever alien you want. And if you're like a sweet, funny, interesting, adorable alien, you would definitely extremely be my type. My type of dream girl, you know? My type of dream girl. If you were like an alien like me, you would definitely extremely be my type of dream girl. Mabel glances at him awkwardly. Wait, do you really mean that? Do you really mean that? You really mean that? Peepers. Say, wait a minute. In this place of paradise, you can be and do whatever you want. Just think about it. Just think about it for a moment. If you were an alien as a different species or not, maybe we can, I don't know, actually become a official couple. Be together. Stay together forever. Forever, you know? Forever. Just you and me stay together. Forever. Forever, you know? Mabel's body swings a bit rapidly, slightly as she gasps. From that she looks at him with sparkling glee eyes. Wait, really?
Commander Peepers grinned even more wider as he looked at her. He then pulled her close to him, making her sit on his lap. Yes, yes, I do. And yes, you can. Just think about what species you could be. He chuckles a bit and wraps an arm around her waist while the other one of his hand is on her chin, making her look at him. Come on. What kind of species do you want to be? What kind of alien?
Mabel. Well, I always thought of being some kind of squishy, goofy, fluffy kind of alien. And since you're a watchdog kind of species, I guess I would dream of being a glittery, fluffy princess kind of alien, you know? Peepers. Indeed, that's interesting and cute. Perfect. Then it's official. I bet if we ask whoever's in charge here, the dreamcore ruler, or whoever, the dreamcore place could do it. It can do it right now. In this place, it could finally be just you and me. Just you and me forever. forever, to stay in a paradise of your desires. So, what do you say, Mabel? What do you say, Mabel? Sounding seductively low, with intrigue, softly holds out hand towards her, continuing to look at her romantically. Come with me. Just take my hand. Just take my hand. Mabel was completely baffled and concerned, dazed about this, with mixed choices as she looks at him and back down twice, awkwardly contemplating for a moment. I don't know if I... Are you sure? You sure about this?
He chuckles a bit. He gently rubs his thumb against her cheek with a sweet smile. Of course I'm sure about this, Mabel dear. I want to spend the rest of my life with you in the dreamcore world forever. He then softly grabs her hand and gently interlocks their fingers together. Just take my hand, my love, and everything will be just fine.
Trust me, Mabel. How about it? Mabel, well, I guess I suppose why not? So, forever? Peepers, indeed, just come with me, Mabel. Come with me, Mabel, and take my hand. Mabel was about to reach towards his hand before suddenly interrupted the moment. Dipper, Mabel, don't fall for that. It's a trap. That's not the real Commander Papers. Get away from him. This whole thing, it's a trap. Mabel backs up for a moment, looking at Dipper before looking around. What? Fake Commander Peepers. Mabel? Mabel, dear? Are you okay? What's wrong? Mabel. Back up! This couldn't be real, is it? This isn't really a trap, right? Dipper. Get away from the creature, Mabel. This whole thing is a trap, especially in this area.
The fake Commander Peepers frowns for a moment. He then gets up slowly, taking a few steps towards Mabel. Mabel, my love, don't listen to him. He's trying to ruin something good for you, he said in a calm tone while glaring at Dipper.
Dipper, listen to me. I'm trying to warn you. Mabel, looking around, frantically nervous. I... Fake Commander Peepers. It's all right, Mabel. It's all right, Mabel. Just come here. Come with me. And we'll be closer together forever. Mabel, she immediately flinches, noticing the tone of his voice before backing away from the mix of sweet and disturbing sight. This isn't real! This isn't real! The fake Commander Peepers turns into a melting puddle of dark inkwell liquid around, splattering ink everywhere at the process. Mabel screams before hiding behind Dipper and in disbelief horror. What the heck? What was that? Dipper, it's one of the Dreamcore's ruler's creations to trap victims to not resist to their deepest desires here. One of the tall Dreamcore creatures shows up, nightmarish looking. You shouldn't have done that, Mabel Pines. We are all watching you. The creatures around the realm now each have one giant eye. There are eyes everywhere. The sky brightens again like nothing happened. Around the twins, strangely friendly. Hi Dipper, hi Mabel. Mabel, what's going on, Dipper? Are we losing our minds? Dipper panting a bit cautiously. I don't know, but we have to get out of here. We have to go back to the real world. World echoes. People on the streets turn to Dipper and gasp. Mabel, the strange dreamcore guards begin to tackle Dipper. What the hey? Twisted bodyguard. Under article smile face dreamcore weird ruler of exhibit of the weird dreamcore. You are hereby executed accused of breaking our one rule, mentioning reality. Mentioning reality. The crowd mutters. Guard, prepare to be banished from this land forever. Mabel, hold up. How's that even? That can't be.
The dreamcore ruler walks in front of Dipper and the guards. He looks at Dipper with a grin, before his eyes fall over to Mabel. So Mabel Pines, looks like you found out about our little secret. He chuckles softly.
Mabel, now hold up. There has to be some other way to settle this. Rubber hose tall guard. Very well. If Dipper wishes to stay, he must plead his case in the ultimate trial of fantasy versus reality. Dipper, great. This feels like weird Magadan all over again. Mabel, a trial? Like Dreamcore versus real life?
The Dreamcore ruler laughs before nodding in agreement. Yes, a trial between Dreamcore and real life. He looks at Dipper with a smirk on his face. Do you have the courage to go on with this trial, Dipper?